Hello and welcome back to my channel. A few years ago I made a video showing how to grow chestnuts from seed without the stratification process, but I never actually explained that, and I received a lot of questions about it. So today I am repeating the same process again, but this time with a clear, simple explanation and proof that this step can really be skipped, so you can grow a chestnut tree in a much shorter time. The first step is simple floating test. Place all your chestnuts in a container and then add water. The chestnuts that float to the surface are usually damaged, rotten, or have worms inside. And these are not good for planting. The ones that stay at the bottom are healthy and you can use them for germination. For this video I will use 4 healthy chestnuts. Now let's start with the germination process. For this step you will need a transparent container with a lid. It's important that's clear so you can actually see what's happening inside. Place a layer of cotton at the bottom and spray it with water until it's nicely moist. Then place the chestnuts on top of the cotton with the pointed side facing up. Spray them lightly as well and close the container. The cotton keeps the right amount of moisture, helps prevent mold, and creates the perfect conditions for germination. What about stratification? Let me explain. Usually, chestnuts are kept in cold conditions for weeks or even months before they start to grow. This process is called stratification. It imitates winter, so the seed thinks that spring has arrived. But here is the interesting part. Chestnuts don't actually need cold to start growing. What they really need is the right signal to wake up. And that signal is moisture and warmth together. The cotton at the bottom keeps steady moisture, the closed container keeps the humidity inside, and the warm place replaces the need for cold treatment. That's why this method works, without any stratification. Place the container in a warm spot with bright light. You can keep it near a window with indirect light or under a grow light. Just make sure it's not in direct sun. Check the chestnuts once a day. The cotton should stay moist but not soaking wet. If it starts to dry, just spray a little water again. You will be surprised how quickly the seeds begin to grow. These are the results after 1 week. You can already see the roots coming out and curling. They grow downward looking for soil and moisture, so they are ready to be planted in soil. Once the root is about 1 to 2 inches long, you can plant the chestnut into a pot with soil. Place the chestnut in the soil and don't worry too much about the exact position. The chestnut will naturally orient itself. The root will grow downward and the stem will grow upward on its own. Simply cover it about 1 inch of soil, then water well. Place the pot in a warm, bright spot. Morning or late afternoon sun is fine, but avoid strong midday sun at the beginning. Let the plant grow in a pot for a few months until it develops a stem and several leaves. Once your chestnut seedling has developed strong roots, a stem and leaves, you can plant it outside. In most climates, the best time to plant it into the ground is in early spring, after the danger of frost has passed, usually from February to April. If you live in a mild climate and the soil isn't frozen, you can also plant it in late fall. The most important thing is that the soil is workable and not frozen, so the roots can continue to grow. And this is the result after a few months. This chestnut tree was grown using exactly the same method. No stratification, just moisture, warmth and patience. This is proof that the process really works. If you would like to see the original video that started all the questions, you can watch it here. Thanks for watching and happy growing!